Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Guten Tag, bienvenue, how do you do? Welcome, good evening. It's funny how you type that down and I hear the voice of Diana from the game in my head. Good evening. Not that I do a good impression of her at all. But anyway, thank you very much for joining. Most appreciated. Let me take my glasses off because they're already pushing, my headphones are already pushing them into my head. And thank you very much for the hosts and the auto hosts. But the hosts, the live hosts, always get the most respect. So a big major thank you to Emily and BoardBot for coming in hot with the live host. Thank you so much. Good evening, 47. I missed it. See, there you go. Ditmo it wasn't even required, considering I did half the work for you. That was my dyslexia helping you out that time. Sounds doesn't quite sound right. But never mind, we'll get there sooner or later. So, taking a look at the Twitter feed, we don't seem to have the stream running through live, and I think it's still to do with Periscope going down, no longer running. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there. Maybe it'll kick in, maybe it won't. I don't know. But maybe also, as I've changed title to say join the stream on Twitch. Maybe that's the reason it's not working. I don't know. A little paranoid about it, but it doesn't matter too much. We're up and running anyway. For fuck's sake, how can anyone do a decent Bond villain these days with bloody autocorrect sticking its oar in? Tell me about it. Pay attention, Bond. This is how you turn off autocorrect on your phone. So, how's your twisted tale of Tuesday going? Let's take a step backwards. Yes, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. It is episode 16 of the Twisted Tales of Tuesday. I'm your host, LJ. The no good Nick is back once again. So, little LJ Hover, move over, make some room. Thank you very much for joining me, and bless your heart. I have a sort of a routine of things I say when I first start. We're still trying out some of new music kind of thing, instrumental music. So hopefully we won't be too upset about the tunes that we've got at the moment. But there is 47 hours worth of music that I've collated together here. So hopefully just the right kind of flavour for it. But we'll find out again in due course. How has your Tuesday been? How's the world of IRL or the world of streaming or anything in between been treating you? Feel free to enlighten us one and all in whichever chat box you find yourself in. I focus all of my attentions on Twitch, and we stream normally on Twitch, Trovo, Twitter, and YouTube. But taking some advice recently, maybe that will be changing. But also, because of some of the changes that have happened with Periscope anyway, maybe it's changing and my hand is being forced there. So it doesn't look like the feed is live at the moment on Twitter, and I would like it to be, because I was thinking about having that as a archive video. So that would be a best place for it. And I was going to switch off the YouTube video, the YouTube channel, as it seems that there's never any, very much movement over there anyway, or much involvement anyway. So thinking about switching off the YouTube channel in particular. Anyway, what are you been up to? I did not mind. Sorry, did not mind it last night because I was only really listening to it. Very quiet place. Fine. Do pay attention, James Bond. Yeah, okay. I did not mind it last night. I was only really listening. Very quiet place. Fine. You mean the music? I'm okay. My day has been interesting. I have done some good work, I think, but I'm a little frustrated. My groceries were late. I'm okay. Just some sharp pains. Hopefully they'll subside in a little while. We've got some Hitman lined up for today's stream. That's what we're going to be playing. Start off with, but we will be getting around to some Call of Duty, as there is about 2 days left on the season, and we've got about 13 places still to climb, something like that, somewhere in that region. Sorry, I should have been more specific, making an effort now. And yes, it was the music I was on about. Yes. Yeah, we might be changing the music. I talk about so many things, and I apologise for this, especially if it can get you confused. I talk about so many things sometimes that I forget about which subjects I've just said, because I'm moving on to another one. So sometimes it's difficult to understand what you're particularly talking about if you're vague, a little bit vague like that. I was listening to it. There's a couple of clues, only a couple of clues. But I appreciate you being clarifying for me. Thank you. And Duty, Call of Duty. Yes, we'll be playing Duty later on. Yeah. So we'll be. Yeah, that's the things that's happening. Hopefully, what's your opinion on whether I should switch on or off or anything like that? Also, if there's any issues with the music, do let me know. Find out in due. So I might find out. I might have to try and find out whether there's a different way to stream to Twitter now that Periscope is shutting down. I thought that feed would still just work in the same way. I thought Twitter was just going to take it over, but it doesn't seem to be at the moment. So I don't know what to do there. But I'm thinking maybe we'll be switching off the YouTube channel in particular. My take on the streams is that you like everybody to have access. So it doesn't cost. So if it doesn't cost money, why not? Why would you turn it off? Yes. And then again, why keep something if it's doing nothing for you? Exactly. So I was thinking about using YouTube as to post videos on there in particular. So just have a YouTube designed video to drop over there and see how that goes. I mean, that's worked okay in the past before, so maybe that would be the most popular way to use that YouTube channel. As I have not had any growth past, we had 32 actually followers at one point. Now we've got 31 subscribers. I mean, so it's actually gone down, gone in the wrong direction. So that's why I've been thinking about it. So bear with me, a bear that is dancing with me, and thank you very much, Liquid, coming in perfect timing there. Thank you very much for the host, most appreciated. I'm just switching over to the Xbox so we can get some Hitman on the go. How are you, my friend? How is IRL treating you, and or the world of streaming and anything in between? I'm just trying to get the feed to switch over correctly. Be right back. There's not meant to be lyrics in any. Right. There we go. And we're back in the room.
I feel so bright, I feel so gifted, I feel so high, I feel so lifted by my side.
I may have to change this music, it's getting on my nerves already again. I think the list isn't quite perfect. I think that will do for now. Stop streaming there and keep it as a place to post videos. Sounds clever. Excellent. I appreciate that. I think that's what I might end up doing. I might end up... I want to try and keep the free teas. I want to try and keep Twitch, Twitter Trovo. I still want to keep those running. And I'd like to switch the Twitter feed up to the archive that I used to use YouTube for, really. In most of my videos are stored on YouTube. I don't think from the very first one, but at least a lot of them anyway. Hey guys, sorry, I've been super busy. How is everyone doing today? I can only speak for myself. I shall allow everybody else to speak for themselves. But I'm in good spirits. I'm glad to be here. I'm in a little bit of pain, and that's the irritation. Keeps on getting me to stop from what I'm talking, and also stumble on it as well. But I'm okay. I'm surviving, and I'm certainly glad to be here with you all. Thank you so much for welcoming me into your home and joining me in mine. Really do appreciate that. We've got some Call of Duty coming up on today's show at some point soon as well to look forward to. as there's only a little time left on the season. Couple of days. And I'm trying to finish off the season at a moment. Also, I have changed the name of the clan that I was trying to build with Call of Duty and Destiny in mind. I've changed the name of that. And I've built a logo for it as well.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
Damn.
You still don't trust her.
Both in the morning as well. Excellent.
I don't like executive decision makers.
Oh, you missed yesterday. I unveiled my first part of my
You don't have
workout stream that's going to be on Sundays.
Soon, this will be over.
My Sports Day Sunday is what I'm calling it. It's still going to be part of Sunday Scenario, but
Possibility that
like a subsection.
back. If the ICA knows what you did,
She'll make it right.
Excellent. What are those streams going to be now? Going to be two? Is one of them going to be cooking?
come on.
Being busy is good. I've been okay, thank you, and I apologise.
Hope you like the rain, 47.
Stuffing my face with a big salad. Don't apologise. You need your energy to get through today's stream. As I do.
Really ought to know by now.
You planned this.
Need your energy to get through today's stream.
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
Tell everyone that I do cardio, but
Did you-
I never have shown
It's for the
shown them.
best. The
So
partner.
I wanted to show them that actions are better than words. Absolutely,
Is more than just security.
absolutely.
Providence can be an agent of change.
Nice work.
Surely you
Definitely.
understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
We've got a button for you. Let's press it. Find them. Yeah, maybe. GG's, I think. GG's will work.
win.
There we go. There you go. So, I'll show you the preview that I was showing M and Audio yesterday, if you're interested. Well, I'm going to show it, even if you're not. I've decided. So I'm going to put some music back on, because it is silent. Here we go. Give it a test. That is from Punch Out, right? Yeah. So here we go. So mine is Wandering Walks. Or at least the first one is a Wandering Walk. And do you know what 3 words or the way to locate where it is I'm walking is if you had the What 3 Words app. So that's where I'm walking from, and that's where I'm walking to, and then back to the beginning again, actually. But basically, actions are better than words, and I'm trying to show that I have a physical commitment to my dream as well as my mental health. Because, as I say, your mental health and your physical health are tied together. You know, your mental health takes a huge knock, and so does your physical, and vice versa. You know, so I'm trying to get out and about, doing some walking. We're going to try and do this walk once every 4 weeks. I'm going to have one different walk every week for the month. That is my point of view, yeah, my POV. So that's what we're walking as. It is absolutely beautiful. And one of the other things, I mean, from watching it myself already, I've noticed is that I walk very much with my head down, which is something I'm going to try and combat by doing this as well. So you'll note that, you know, I'm trying to do many things with this. It's a lot of ideas in it. So I'm going to have... this walk will be back in 4 weeks' time. Well, after Sunday. I'll play it in its entirety on Sunday. And we've got another piece to come with that, which will be the fun run. So there's going to be a fun run as well. But after... throughout the year, we're going to see these walks change. So every 4 weeks, I'll be back here. Take a look down this walk in particular. It is absolutely beautiful. Yes. So I was trying to get a good day as well for good sunshine so that it would look really nice. So yeah, this is what I've been up to. I did actually get... I have some... These are my glasses. And that's how I film. But it's also polarized glasses. That's what I'm trying to fix on my head just then. They're polarized glasses so that I can be out in the sun a little bit better. So by the time I was finished doing this walk, I was feeling a bit rough. Let's just say that, the least. But yeah, that's kind of the thing we're up to. So yeah, there's going to be a fun run that is also going to be filmed out live as well, filmed and then put out live the recording on the same day. And then I'm going to try and do some. All of my workout is meant to be with no equipment whatsoever, or as very little equipment as possible, basically. So I've got the fun run coming up. And then also I'm going to be trying to do some cardio type of workouts in studio as well. So there'll be some other stuff still coming as well. I haven't quite finalized it, but I think it's going to be sort of a organic process. It will change after a little while. But that's what we're going to be properly unveiling on Sunday. So if you see at the top of the screen, it says University of Hard Knocks at the moment. There's a few different things up there that changes. So it's the ghetto gymnastics, meaning there is very little equipment required. Look forward to that. I want to mountain bike there. If I had a bike, maybe I'd be going biking as well. But at the moment, we're taking one step at a time, quite literally. So maybe we can encourage people to take us with them on a Sunday morning for their workouts, where we'll be chatting in the studio. And when they're taking their breaks, maybe they want to get involved in the chat. We can encourage them along the way, that kind of thing. So I'm trying to become more healthy, not just mentally, but also physically. That's what all of this is behind. So I always had this as a desire to do, so that's what we're up to. Finally trying to build on that confidence. Excellent, thank you. So it's going to be more of a Sunday morning stream. It might not be the perfect time, but it may move, and you may catch up with it later on, sort of thing. May have to watch it back. I don't know. But that's what we're up to. So we'll see how things change and grow from it. But yeah, there's a full video to go for that. And I realise I am much more unfit than I realised. So it's another good reason to definitely be doing it. Right, so we're going to this one. Next mission. I haven't really decided. I was thinking maybe lunchtime, start time kind of thing.
Carlisle's lost an
But I'll still be doing my late stream at 7 o'clock on Sunday as well.
tend to be reminded of what truly matters.
It's a great area to bike in. We have 3
end
high
of the
peaks,
line.
not
Ready for
non-England.
Are you?
On England in this area?
Without a score.
In England on this area. The 3 highest peak in England on this area, I
The
think.
world's most wanted few.
Yeah, we go. In England. Can I get there? Sorry. Yes, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about maybe a 1 o'clock start. Now, I don't want to start too late for people who might be
according
working out at the same time as it on
so
on these
naturally it
shores.
caused quite a stir.
I want to try and have it as a morning stream for me, and then I move into my late gaming stream in the evening.
Carlisle,
But my gaming on Sunday is going to be all sports games orientated. So football, American football, and soccer. We've got hockey, we've got tennis, we've got Rocket League. We've got loads and loads of gaming, sports orientated for that Sunday in particular.
established an empire of
A whole sports day Sunday in particular.
while largely
That's
unknown
what
to
our
the
Sunday scenario is
The
going to
family
be.
still
Or at least what we're building it into being.
dominance over global transport and logistics, media and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late
1 p.m. here is likely
three
many
families together
could be-
after the end of World War II.
Well, maybe a bit earlier would be a better idea. I don't know.
This
As again, I'm
is the
undecided at the moment.
Providence.
But I'm interested in what you would suggest.
Again here.
Any suggestions? I'm open to. You know that.
Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
So, Liquid, what is the cardio that you're doing? And so are you doing a cardio and now the workouts, the lifting? Well, is that the two different streams now? Alright, let's just go for it. And I'd much rather take the lockpick instead of the coin. Take the fiber wire. Why not? It depends on when you want. It depends on when you lunch. If
Thornbridge Manor.
indeed you do, maybe
The Carlisle
2:30
family's home for
they
countless
might,
generations.
finish lunch.
The
they could
Reverend Alexa
give them
Carlisle and her three adult
impetus to
children,
get off their asses.
younger
Yeah,
brother,
maybe
grandson, and
2:30. That's
daughter-in-law
probably a good idea
are
actually.
all gathered to conduct
2:30 time.
Carlisle's sham funeral.
And then training from
Curious.
7:30
Carlisle
to
summoned a
whenever.
famous
I get you.
MPI soon after
So
arriving
sort of
in
like a warm-up
But his
stream,
purpose at
then
Thornbridge is yet
proper getting into it.
Now,
I like it.
Target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top.
Maybe 2:30. Maybe the
So Mr.
dentist
Gray will
time.
Secure their nearby field HQ, and
Yeah, that's the way to go
all
with it.
calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Nah, it's a word I don't know. Sorry, I can't get it. We're doing excellent work, absolutely. Let's go in and find out what's going on here. So, we're looking proper country gentified. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that because I have a coat that's not too dissimilar to that. Folks. Find
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlisle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlisle.
Oh, okay. I get you. I understand now. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. I sort of writ it off. I thought, well, that's just me being stupid. There's no way I'm going to understand. Excellent. Thank you. Doing tension pull kind of thing. That the kind of workout. I think I kind of get an idea in my head. And sneak down. Go through. Letting us in. Try and jump over this. Trespassing. Follow the private investigator. Don't know how I'm going to get past them. Ah, excellent. Go across it. Wasn't sure.
I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here.
That guard there.
Preparing for Madam's funeral,
There I am.
then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all
That's
this
who the guy we're following.
I've never
Just a
seen
private
anything
investigator.
like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Oh shit.
This is what I mean. You have to be pretty down before you see Madame Carlyle inside.
So, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Right, inside. There he is. Be difficult to follow upstairs. Oh, he's going that way. Come on, please, mate.
Leave this area immediately.
Hey, what's the situation here? Freaked out.
There's a stranger
duster.
trespassing.
Alright, we're gonna have to restart this. The machine has an oval shape inside it, so much less stress on cycling, skiing without style, than just back and forth or around. I understand now. I get you. That makes more. I was thinking maybe I'll see it in stream and then I'll finally understand. But yeah, that makes more sense to me. Servants' entrance backstairs. Yeah, that's what I was trying. I got a little bit waylaid, I think. Gotta get on with it. So I need to find that case book. I need to off Alexander
Manor.
Carlisle. No, Alexa. Sorry, Alexa. She's upstairs.
This is a private area, sir.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
See if we can get ahead of him. If he's going in there, maybe we can meet him there. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure it'll be way more understandable when I'm more of those visual kind of person.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this text.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me that she understood the position I was in.
Take a quick
We had a really good talk about it.
offer him.
What did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that's
Sword.
your actions like manipulation.
Aid Nick.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. Say I must have done
Got lockpick.
provoke her.
Shit, man.
Definitely.
Really
Yeah.
did a number on
Fine. around. The Finsbury's list. A list written by Mr. Finsbury, the butler. It details various preparations for tomorrow's Tend funeral. Photo shoot scheduled for tomorrow by the fountain garden. Probably important information. That ties in quite yet. Drugs. They lethal poison. Guys, is there a golf club in the corner? Oh, what's
That appears to be a half-burned diary belonging to Zachary Carlyle. It says he and Madame Carlyle murdered their older brother 46 years ago, and that Mr. Fernsby helped them cover it up. He was planning to confess it all. Interesting.
Very interesting.
Sir, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
So he's coming in now. Here's. Yeah, he's the butler. Comes.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
There we go. Nearly got spotted by whoever's right over there. Either way. I'll wait now. I don't know where I'm meant to go for the meeting.
Front of the books when he can play like that. That music makes my heart soar.
Quite the poet.
I'm now allowed in here, no problem.
Beautiful.
Stop pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
Look, why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Oh, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Something nearby here. Don't know what it is. Maybe it's a camera, or is it that bell? Might be the bell. There's. Whatever it is, there's another one right over. Map. What it is. Cigar box. That might be good for a blunt instrument. Ring. That's the one you're about, yeah? Poison the drink, but I don't know who's going to drink from it, so probably not a great idea. Randomly killing whoever. Come on, sort yourself out. Oh, we're sorting it. I think I need to turn the music off. Similar thing is right here on this table. Can't be the bottle. She drinks that. Why would I want to poison her?
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say now.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on.
Just start taking whatever I like. He's still upstairs. Okay. Of course, she came downstairs. Stairs are out here. Get a feeling they'll search me if I try to go past them.
I did, sir. It all checked out.
Oh, I'm okay.
Listen, Gregory. Something's off. Pruitt got word his motion was rejected. We all signed the bloody thing 4 days ago.
We're around here.
God, not this again.
Maybe she's upstairs.
You only knew what we face.
Upstairs.
I wonder what you would do.
Oh, there she is.
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Provenance Partners and last one to be alive.
Now that looks like a place where I can't just wander through.
Looking good, looking good.
Yeah, look at them changing their stance. No problems. Okay. Taking a quick look outside instead. Way around. Window or something. Comes in here all the time. Oh, she goes in.
Well?
Ah, there's two guards in the room.
What did you find? Yates better well have a dash.
Oh. Got in trouble. Shouldn't be in that room. This dude doesn't look alive. Okay, so she's going upstairs even further. I'll find her around. Laptop of Zachary Carlyle's bedroom showing that Zachary was shopping for Wellington boots last. Fascinating information. Still looking for this diary there. Zachary's suicide note. Suicide note found in Zachary Carlyle's bedroom. It reads, I am haunted by horrible past choices, their dooming consequences. There was drift keep afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye, signed Zachary. Curiously, the handwriting does not match Zachary. Something's going on. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Hillis. Thank you very much for joining us on Trovo. Most appreciated. How are you and how is your Tuesday? How's the world of IRL or the world of streaming treating you? Question back. be more things around him, like cases. Like there's clues or something. Again, they might be upstairs or downstairs. I do like how he's wearing the private investigator's clothes as we wander around. Do you want to escape? Ah, we keep getting this disconnecting stuff. Where are we? How are you today? Do you enjoy Hitman? Sorry, I'm tired and I watch you do your... When do your other life? Okay, no worries. I'll try again in a second. I think I misunderstood it. By the way, I'm dyslexic, so I will often mess up messages. But you're very welcome. Very welcome. Bad in that room. I think I might just have to take out the guard. When she comes back to this room, get her in there. Bad. I will watch you when other live. When I'm live again, you mean? I think. No worries. Sleep well, my friend. Thank you very much for the follow. Definitely. I appreciate that. Thank you. Definitely. Look forward to getting to know you better, my friend. Sleep well. Stay safe. Oh, the knife. How could I have missed the knife? Nice easy way to kill them. Guard and our target when they get back to this. He seems very content to sit up there and... Oh, is that the diary? Just found the diary. No, I have found something much more interesting. Secret room! Secret room means secrets. Why else would you have a secret? What's that? Mansion floor plan, Oh, okay, so we got a map now. Ooh, the peeping Tom stuff. Weirdos. This one. Oh, that's another room. We can go straight into that room. Is it going in? Anybody? Yeah, I think so. It looks like she's on her way back, but we're gonna go in this room. See the mechanism door. Make sure I get back in. Right, if she's coming back in here, I think the guard actually stands right in front of this door. So it might be the perfect place. Just open the door, get the guard. There they are. Looking at this. Oh look, I can even look at her. There they go. I didn't realise there was a hole to peep in them. Secret mirror. Go to the other room. Yeah, it looks like the corridor out the other side. So as I couldn't see the button to get back in, here he goes, right in front of the door. Perfect.
At least you never got to learn that the horrible thing we did was for protect the Carlyle legacy. What bollocks! It's all gone, I fear. That bloody Arthur Edwards, how did I not see it?
Goes.
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
And we just need the file, and then we're good. I'm gonna take My knife back. Yeah. Drag the body quickly. Pop it into that secret room. Oh. Two. Guard 2. It looks like a murder, death, suicide pact thing. Of course, obviously. Pick up his gun. So, I think we're safe to say, looked extensively in that. Didn't find the diary. Map tell you anything? Question. Loving it. Right, so photographs. Ah, should I be taking photographs of somebody? Is that what it's? Picture.
The dead body of Zachary Carlyle, Alexa's little brother.
Here we go. Oh yeah, we can. That's what that little thing was. Right, I understand him more. Thank you very much. Might have been better off putting them in that. There isn't something else by the fire. Go back out there first. I think we're gonna stay in the investigators out. See the mechanism. Quite yet. Serious switch. Missing item. When there is an item I need to have to be able to open. That is. Glad I didn't walk through the door then.
Can't you just relax for a minute?
And that solicitor upstairs. Why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors are Mother's favorite kind of people. Can't remember ever having a family event without one tucked away in a room somewhere. Due diligence always trumps.
Till we find this diary, we can't go anywhere. Ah.
Sorry, but I think I... Right.
What do you say?
I need to wait for them to both sod off in order to get into this room. There's something to photograph in there.
Oh, don't be stupid. Stop acting like you're 15. You're a grown woman.
I'm not a grown woman. With the disconnecting for... That's all the time. It's irritating, that. Still making progress. Around here somewhere to climb in. Balcony to climb up. That will do fine. Ava's picking the lock.
A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Madame Carlyle's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. There's no family without secrets, 47. But this family seemed to outdo most.
Right, so get the camera back out. Shoes. There's mud on them. Yep. Mud on them. Like we're trying to find evidence. Get them put away or something. Walking cane. Oh, that looks nice, although you can't walk with it as a proper cane though. I'm not seeing any diary. Oh, what's it? Some propane flask.
Face like that, I bet you've worked with a lot of high-profile celebrities.
I should
So
get back to...
yeah, same.
Ah, Brick, our old favourite friend. Found a brick. There's always a brick somewhere to find one. Get into the room. Oddy, does the map tell you anything? Clever object. Yeah. Who's really? And on the radio. Some.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American. We'll talk later, okay?
How's everything coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr. Fernstein.
Make sure you focus on your work.
I will.
I don't need one more maid crying in the kitchen. So watch yourself around, Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. That cane down there. I'm definitely in a place where I shouldn't be.
You must have been with her. Do you think it was a suicide?
Madame Carlyle, sir.
I can't go around the corner.
Why else would you have
The murder. Was the blood?
Not that I saw. All I can think about is those swollen eyes.
And that window's closed. Like the only option gonna be through that window, but there's a guy there. Over in that corner is the guard. A maid the other direction. Wait. Yes, there's. Find a spot to put the body. One over there in the corner. Vicious.
Yikes!
Alright, we disguised the stuff. Witness. Oh, there's the book. It tells me where it is now. Now I have to snap her neck. I didn't want to kill her, but I had to. Guard is facing the other way. Would be okay to pop unconscious body covered as well. Turn around. I can drop the chandelier on someone. It's you need a crowbar or some explosive. Don't have either. And I hear the answering machine.
Hello, this is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife. I don't know what's going on at your house, but Edward is losing it again. He seems to believe that Alexa has come back from the dead, and that he has to write the eulogy for some make-believe funeral event. I still have the restraining order on him, so whoever gets this message now that Alexa is dead better get him under control. Otherwise, I see no other way than to get the police involved.
So I think the book is downstairs now. Maid who walked in here doesn't recognize a bit about it better. Out of the room, get out of the room. About to come in. There's a right, he's suspicious of me already. See me. Damn it.
Nah, you don't have the right clearance, mister. Please.
Just want to get pie. Oh, you're kidding me. Where's the book now? Downstairs. Downstairs because I thought I was doing the right thing. Damn it! Not enough, no. Taking this dude out. A newspaper. Roll of newspaper. Kill this guy. Oh, apparently we do. Ah, damn it! That dude see me.
You are gonna
Aha! Took you out with a newspaper. And the case, but that wasn't the flag. Why would I push that dude off then? Yeah, it's gone a bit all wrong now.
We lost the target.
Oh no way! And we're dead. I don't know what happened. Pain in the ass. Let's replay. We took out our target. We know how to do that at least. Got to find that casebook. Case file, whatever.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlisle.
All right.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please wait.
Our way in. Got this down. It said push. It said push, and I thought I had to do that. Oh, why? Have all the permission needed to have a butcher's. Exactly. Just to look. Right, we're gonna pick up all the bits that we found already. That's the letter. Bit of diary.
That appears to be
Publicly
a half-burned diary belonging to Zachary Carlyle.
Oh, there's a key.
It says
Didn't see the
he
key.
and Madame Carlyle murdered their older brother 46 years ago,
Thornbridge
and that
and a
Mr.
key.
Fernsby
Don't
helped them
need-
cover it up. He was planning to confess it all. Interesting.
Don't need the lock anymore. Crowbar's missing. Comes. Maybe if we find the blunt object.
Considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen. We know what we're doing, so don't worry about that.
Yeah. Here he comes.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
There we go.
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Gotta pick up the poker. Gonna cause questions. At least suspicion. So we need to meet Alexa and Boye. About there.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my
Is
specialty.
there a basement? I don't think so.
Very well.
Check in a second.
I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Right, let's follow him.
Hey, how are you?
Okay. Get some grub. I didn't seem to have an option. I think it was like I could wander off,
Obliged to point
or I could follow him.
that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them
Looking good
if they
today,
seem
sir.
affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect
we will.
the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Yeah, I'm already ahead of you.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Maybe the bookcase? Something? Yeah, exactly. Barely give me a chance.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor.
Do we need more to investigate in here? Anything else? Damn. Suicide note.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Go out the other way. See what the butler's got to say for himself. What target?
Hello there, sir.
So the butler's downstairs.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first? Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
So if I go over to him, I conclude my investigation. Keep looking around and find out more information first. But I like the little spin that it's taking. Solving murders isn't really his bag at all. No. Normally his job. Anyway.
Relax, man. I said I'd get you money. It's just gonna take a little longer. Jeez, and how's that my fault? Calm the fuck down, Ant. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the interest. Meanwhile, go and have some drinks on me. No, Christ, I'm gonna hang up. Let's talk when you calm the fuck down.
That. He's got money problems.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
I'll ask him about Zachary.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexia used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Say to him.
Oh, just remembered I went for a stroll behind the greenhouse last night. Maybe that's where it is.
What is?
My lost button. The one you couldn't find at the graveyard. Wouldn't it be a good idea for you to go and look for it? Now?
A good idea. Yes.
Is he going to follow me around until I conclude? I have a feeling that button could also be a clue. Could use it, frame someone if I wanted to. And now have the right to walk.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlisle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor. But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow.
To her?
There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
Fake funeral tomorrow.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Today. Death is everywhere.
Already been in.
I never thought of it that way. Oh, God. It's such a big responsibility having a baby. I have to protect it, right? How do you even do that? I can't do that.
Amy is a great lass. You love her, she loves you. And now a wee one on the way.
Come on.
I'd say you're one lucky lass.
Okay, let's pick up the soap. What? No, come in handy.
Did Alice tell you?
Propane
Emma did when
flask.
she arrived?
Could use that.
What is it now?
He scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she preferred it. It's so unfair. She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell her. You know what she said?
Here in the centre.
You always led by example rather than by words and meaningless gestures. Like hugs and encouragement. Just a single spontaneous caress, what a difference that would have made.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor.
Come on.
My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy?
Yes.
And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
End the conversation with him.
Like hugs and encouragement. Just a single spontaneous caress, what a difference that would have made. Right. I clearly remember when I was 5. I climbed a tree and could not make my way down.
Have apricots for our collection? Oh, I broke the bowl.
People you heard me and when you
Oops.
saw me, you climbed a tree.
Must have been in a structural and integral bowl. Apricot to that bowl. Right, we were in here before. Look out over here. That picture. Carlyle's late brother located. Okay. I think it's outside. Way outside. Away from it. Gotta be upstairs. I'm not seeing anything in here. Right. What's your alibi?
Emmer Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want to know?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Right. Where were you?
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I
very cheerful.
Around
They all are, aren't they?
Fate for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Okay. Faster poison. That. Jar box. Hello, there we go. Footprints found on the terrace behind. We finally got there. Sorry, I've been putting a double patio heater together, but you've been on the whole time. I appreciate that, and I hope that all has gone well. Good work. And does it work now? Very good question. Very good question indeed. But we finally found those footsteps. Seem to be collecting evidence. Maybe we're going to be framing people. Trying to collect as much evidence as possible. Don't think that. Documents gathered by Rebecca on recent assets, a branch of Carlyle Holding. They show a number of prized funds.
Rebecca Carlyle, Can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma.
Is it worth checking for red plants?
Act a bit strange.
No, not operational yet.
As she was making lists for changes
my propane tanks filled.
once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
Oh, hopefully all is working well when you do test it out.
During breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Exactly. Portable heat.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, one more.
Definitely, especially after all the time putting it together.
Be kind to Edward.
She isn't.
He can only take so much.
Alright, well, we're finding out as much as we can. We'll be finding out until we get to the point where I go, I can't take no more. We're just going to go speak to the butler. Last person we... Another bar of soap to add to our collection. Check this. Go upstairs.
How tall are you? You could be a model, you know.
Right.
I'm serious. I have a friend who's a model. She says that's the sweet, sweet life. You should come and stay at my place in London. You never come over. Give me some tips.
Oh, it was that one. Wondering where that one. I think we might end up going downstairs and speak. Oh no,
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Could unlock it. Spotted. Go out the window. This is the one we were just talking to a moment ago. That barcode on the back of his head is not a giveaway as to who he is. Nobody else sees it. Exactly. Nobody ever sees it for some reason. When we were just talking to him. Laptop?
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Also, output. Bedroom. Rebecca Carlyle is saying floor of the mansion parking area. So we found our clue. So I think it's Rebecca that we met. Yeah. That's it. Hold.
No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold.
Okay, that's why the guy right didn't. Number 48 or 40, 46, yeah, 47. Nobody knows that one. You can see the other ones.
So far, it looks like we can't. All the transfers of funds and privileges I've been through have been bulletproof. He intercepted the arrangements our office worked years to put in place.
That's why Don Yates should be here. He made the arrangements.
Fine, him, yep.
Bloody well be the one to clean up this whole mess.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
Good. Get this card out. Apple. I have to remove him from the chair first.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Put him in the box. There we go. Booked out. There we go. Hold on, what's that? There's. Okay, on we go. Let's go find the butler who's downstairs, I think. There's he. A mortician. Oh, the secret rooms. Yeah, there's quite a few secret rooms. It's quite interesting, actually. It's been fascinating this round. Mainly because Hitman or Agent 47 is usually killing people. Basically, what I'm saying is if this is something that they're considering, I think it's a very nice addition. Right, where are we? Well, you are doing some remodeling. Where did I go? Yeah, sorry, I jumped off because the poster on my wall, clowns are funny, was falling off the wall. So put it back on. Back. Where is the? Right down here. Question. Search location. Find the butler again.
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents? I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
There he is.
You faced great obstacles too, I know.
I need to plug my heads back in.
It is my duty.
Check all the rooms. Should I go around checking the rest of the rooms, you mean? Check the rest of the house? I've got to get over and play some Call of Duty before we enter the space stream. Drop him. Have another look at it. A building came out of a building, a room.
Now, excuse me, sir. This area's off limits.
Sorry.
And don't come back. It's for your own good.
Just let me find the butler and call it. I've still got a killer, and I've still got to find the book.
Did the portrait photographer check out? You verified his identity?
I did, sir. It all checked out.
Find the book. I need to find the book.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
There we go. At least this is a step in the right direction. I'm going to find out what's going on here. There is much more information we can find out, I think. Well, I know there is. We haven't found yet. Found in the previous one. But promise me it won't be another week before you play this again. Okay, I promise. I promise. Hey, they just told me off from going up these stairs. Now they're gonna let me in?
Yeah, hey, bro.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
One. That one.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Alright, who are we accusing? We're accusing Mr. Fernsbury.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the case file.
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it.
This is where I find out where it is. It's in the safe. Right next to her. No wonder I'm finding it hard to
File
locate.
you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
I don't know why she went all weird and stuff. Now we've got completed the mission. Voice went strange.
No. Hello? God, I'm so fucked.
Hi there.
I can't forget his eyes.
Damn it.
So swollen, it didn't even look like Zachary. I've never seen a dead body before.
It must have been awful.
Getting suspicious. A bit of pipe to get myself to the absolute floor. I think it. Thinking about changing back into other clothes.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me that she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. This airline really did a number on you.
Hey, we don't want to forget Brick.
'47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
What he's talking about. Anyway, back on our bike and we're out of it. No idea. The radio comms, that's what it was. No. Master of the household. Complete death in the family. Not bad. Almost level 95. Level 94. That's not too bad at all. Yay! That's a lot of XP, exactly. All the way up to 94. I thought we were going to get 95 there, but not too bad at all. Yeah. Let's see the next bit. Unlocked the short baller. The lockpick Mark III. It'll be quicker. Probably silent. The bathroom agency pickup. Deliveries. Stash. Greenhouse. Garden. Starting point. Right, so this is the next. This is a preview of when we're back to Hitman 3. This is
47.
our cutscene for the next level that we're not playing quite yet.
Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do.
Olivia?
I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Oh, Diana, look out! Got shot as well.
Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
Oh! Damn!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me. You owe it.
Right, you are? What's the options?
What is...
See if we can help.
I told you we
I suggest some steamed broccoli.
I'll look forward to your call.
I could have gone way. Could have went better here.
Go to Berlin and stay out of sight.
I think it could have went much worse. I think he was trying to save 47. I don't think everyone's ever tried to save 47 before. That's insane. Tell the constant look out for himself or something. I don't know. We're coming for him. Enjoy yourself, and I suggest some tacos because it's Tuesday. Ah, well, that's a very good point as well. So that's the next place we're on our way to. The next cutscene. That I think. What have I done? Find Livia. She will give you more intel. Wow. Okay. Briefing is empty. My plan is to go to a place with nothing in my pockets. So yeah, kind of an interesting next level. We're going to be in Berlin, at least I can tell you that much. Chicken breast and thighs are defrosted now. Ah, so it's going to be chicken based. Sounds good. Broccoli on the go as well. As a general rule, I enjoy watching you play Hitman 1 and 2. However, Hitman 3 is definitely has my vote. It is a really good one, isn't it? It seems to be really tying the storylines together. Most likely. Excellent. I don't know. I think chicken. Maybe it's because I got a chicken pie that I need to have. So I'm thinking chicken pot pie because I think that sounds very American as well. That's what makes me say it. I don't know how desirable or how off-putting that sounds, but I just had to say it. I thought I'd share it with you. If you have some potato chips, grate some cheese, mix some herbs, garlic, some herb, spices, garlic, salt, etc. With the crushed crisp and cheese. Pack on top of the chicken breast and bake in the oven. Ah, so like a chicken sort of creamy kind of bake thing, is that what you're saying? I think it's because I'm hungry. I think that's where my problem is. Let's put some music back on. And we're going to change up the game to some Call of Duty. I said duty. But Hitman's always kind to us. Always love that game. That was one of the first videos that I put out on YouTube. Was a Hitman video. Talking about YouTube, we've been considering switching the YouTube channel off so that it no longer runs with the live stream. And I was going to have the Twitter feed as my archive, or hopefully as my archive. But there seems to be some issues there at the moment as well. So until things calm down over that side, I don't think I can quite make that decision yet. Up to date on Twitch. We'll go over to Trovo. Saved. Back in. Makes a lovely cheesy crisp topping, especially with a little garlic added. I'd say switch off. Switch what off? Oh, YouTube, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get to it. Sorry, it just took me a long time to get there. I think we're gonna get there. I think until we know exactly what's happening with the Twitter feed, because we had to reset it the other day, and then it worked. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. I've tried to stream today, and it hasn't worked. So kind of weird. Looking at Periscope at the moment right now, and it doesn't seem to be reprinting any of my videos in here. As a matter of fact, it only tells me I've got 19 broadcasts still on my profile when I had over 200 broadcasts. So, you know, there's obviously something seriously wrong there. So yeah, it was kind of Periscope that connected to it. So I don't know, that's not working. I don't know what to say. that was going to be my new. That was going to be my YouTube substitute, if you will. Anyway, let's get the game started. Also, if you're an Xbox gamer and you have the Games Pass, there is a brand new game. There is a baseball game. The League or the Big, whatever it is. The Show, that's it, The Show. The Show, which was brand new release today, is available on the Game Pass as well. So, if you want to play that, and maybe you might want to play it on Sunday as well, because we'll be playing some sporting games exclusively on Sunday's late night scenario stream. So we're going to have a morning, daytime stream where we're all about exercising and encouraging better, healthier living for us all. We're also going to have some sporting games afterwards. So for those who couldn't quite get up and get involved as well, we can also, those armchair sportsmen and women can also get involved as well, is what I'm saying. So if you do want to play the baseball game and you'd be interested in joining me to play it on this Sunday, get downloading. It's available via the Xbox Game Pass. It may be just the Ultimate Pass, but I don't think it is. I think it's just the Pass. Yeah, so more information may be required. But we've got that set up, ready to go. Forward to it. So we're on level 89. There's only 10 left to go. Well, 11, because I've got one skip left. I was going to use my skip once we hit this 80s pop one here, free. So I want to get that. I've been patiently waiting. I hope you have a lovely lunch. Absolutely, we all share that sentiment. So, golly, I fell at the first point. I'm not be. Sorry, no, you're okay. It's just I wasn't sure. I was just rambling a little bit. So, I got that one. I can't blame you for my shortcomings. So, I'm not doing that. I appreciate your attempts and your extra effort, and it hasn't gone unnoticed. So yes, the new clan. I did come up with a clan that I called not safe for work, which was all based on not being able to work and things like that. So that's where the name was coming from, but obviously there is another connotation to it. So I've gone a different way, and now we've got a different clan called XPN, which is Explosion. Sorry, Explonation. So, looking for the truth. Everybody needs a good explanation. That's the name of the clan now. And it works on this and on Destiny as well. XPN. I've also changed the happy hour times. So on the war zone, you have a happy hour that you can implement for your regiment. And our happy hour starts at 9:30 every day. No. But the little tweaks. Eventually, we'll have other members in the group as well.
Hard point. Seize the objectives. Hard point located. Hard point locked down. We've pulled ahead.
I'm a little too late.
We've lost the hard point.
What was that? Oh, throw a knife.
Hard point locked down.
Damn it! Just fucking throw a knife again.
We've lost the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point located. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Damn it. Ah, you prick, you're just hiding behind boxes.
Hard point contested.
Damn it.
Contesting hard point. Hard point located. Captured the hard point. We've lost the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Contesting hard point. Hard point contested.
Oh.
Point lost.
Still in the lead. Doing well.
Hard point locked down. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down.
I mean, no one's in the hard point.
Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point.
The other one.
Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Hard point contested.
Damn it, couldn't see anything.
Lost the hard point. Hard point is secure.
MTL 50%.
Damn it, can't find it, there,
Sound turret is attacking your spy
Hard
plane.
point contested.
Mission timeline expired. Spy plane exiting the AO.
Hard point contested. Hard point located. Point locked down. They can't handle us. The day's nearly ours. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Okay, well, find myself.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy cruise missiles.
Of course they were going to drop them there. Nowhere else for them to drop them.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostile counter spy plane established. Hardpoint lost. Enemy spy plane inbound. Sitrep, multiple enemy counter spy planes in your AO. Hardpoint located.
This objective's
Hardpoint
mine.
locked down.
There we go. Nice bit of victory. Get us started on.
That outcome was never
Perfect. Dickhead. There we go. So the next level, well, after we get 90, now 91, we'll get the extra 100 points we need to buy the next season, which will be starting in a couple of days. One day, 5 hours, 46 minutes and 50 seconds now, give or take. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. I apologise, I was putting a few things away and just missed your last words. Missed your... Repeat yourself. What you said last. Yeah, no worries. I think I was saying things and stuff. Can't really remember. I don't think it was that important. Don't worry about it.
Team deathmatch.
I was saying, got through the win. 45 minutes?
Throwing stun.
Oh, I remember what I was saying. I was saying that we were on level 40. Ah, damn it. We were on level 89. Once we get to level 90, there's 100 points to be had. 100 coins to be had. That's by the sorry, the season. The next season pass comes up in 2 days' time. So in 2 days' time, when the new season starts, if I get the next 100 points, it'll be fine. I'll be quiet.
Threat neutralized.
We're taking control.
Throwing grenade.
Damn it, they both came in his way. Okay, that's what you want to play? Warriors? Damn it, I'm not getting any decent kills. Camping.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
We'll get him with this.
Hostile sentry drone active.
TACOM, establish spy plane overflight. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Destroyed by hostile action.
Got a proper focus at the moment. That'll help me get some kills. They're just hanging around. Snipers, they're how they do their game.
Sitrep, napalm strike inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Just stay and put.
Enemy care package.
Established spy plane overflight. TACOM, get a counter spy plane operational above.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Cruise missile inbound.
Damn it! I'm so close to getting through that fucking door. Oh shit. Close.
Your proximity mine has been destroyed.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Spy plane.
We're in the lead.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Damn it. I was putting down my UAV.
Spy plane commencing surveillance operation.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Spy plane MTL 50%. Check.
Sentry turret active.
Air patrol available for tasking.
This is Maverick 3-4, environment's target rich. Ripple. Hostile destroyed. Exiting AOR.
Roger. Vacuum signal is retrograde.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Damn it!
Multiple
Very
enemies.
sneaky, yeah. We've taken back the lead. Been proper sneaky at the moment.
Your proximity mine has been destroyed. Your sentry turret has been destroyed.
The lead, but not by much.
Victory's close. Make the CIA proud. MTC is running down.
Knew there was somebody else behind there as well.
Enemy care package above.
job.
There we go.
No fuss, no fuss.
That was a pretty difficult round to win.
Scour the area for intel.
We started to drag it back a bit. They had the lead throughout most of the first half of that. They were kicking our asses. I just noticed that the two socks that I'm trying to make into an exact pair were well off, so I'm starting again.
Threat neutralized.
Not everything has to match in this world. If you ask my humble opinion, variety is the spice of life. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. The well done. Variety is the spice of life, and it is much better to have things that don't match, you know? Symmetry is beautiful, don't get me wrong. I know that it's a aesthetic that is pleasing to the human eye, and that does not escape me either. But, in my opinion, variety is much more interesting. Much more interesting. Infinitely. Which is why I rarely ever wear matching socks, if ever. I mostly not one-off items. I mostly not one-off item. This is a challenge to make a pattern claim. So you mean you normally do one-off type of sewing, but you're trying to get them to match. It's the challenge. I understand that element. I think that's what we're saying, yeah? Right, I get you. I mostly knit one-off items. I get you. I was missing the word items as well. The extra there, unintentional.
Domination. Taking Charlie. C secure. Capture the objective. Enemy has Alpha. Losing C. Taking Bravo. Enemy has Charlie. Taking Alpha. A look.
Damn it. Fucking lying on the floor, you prick. Oh, my teammate had killed him.
Losing Alpha. Securing C.
Oh, fuck off. Straight past him, try to get away from it.
Losing A. Taking Charlie. Losing Bravo.
Fucking shotgun. He's got an automatic shotgun, that asshole. You know, that gun that nobody ever has any respect for using.
Taking Charlie. We're being dominated. Get aggressive. Charlie locked down.
Oh, you are so lucky. I nearly got you twice.
Losing C.
You get him.
Securing Bravo. Spetsnaz, you're better than this. Fight harder. Taking A.
Right, we've got the mine on it.
We're being dominated. Take our positions. No second chances. This is all or nothing. Taking Charlie.
Mine eliminated.
C secure. There's no winning this. They can
Nothing you can do.
exit hot zone.
That's a hard
Yes, I am grateful you got me. Dan Swin left the game. Dan, see this guy here with his automatic. That's an automatic shotgun. There is no respect in using the automatic shotgun at all. I mean, there's a little bit less respect using the shotgun. To be honest with you. Alright, where are we at? We're on one viewer on Twitch. Two on Trovo. 0 on YouTube, and the Twitter one is not currently working. There's an issue there, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. We're going to try and do a Nuketown 24/7. Finish off the stream with. Oops. Yeah, I think either we'll have it that it will be Twitch and Trovo as our only two platforms, or we'll still have our streams being archived on a third platform. I wanted to try and use Twitter as maybe a porthole for people who don't really want to get involved in the chat. They still want to watch, they're very welcome to do so. And unfortunately, I don't have many bots that are geared towards Trovo, so I'm not 100% invested in Trovo as much as I probably should be. As Streamlabs doesn't seem to be integrated with Trovo, which is a bit of a pain. If it was, then I might even consider making Trovo our main focus and having Twitch as our backup. You know, I've tried my own way, I walk my own path, and maybe I'm always changing. My own way is always changing. It's not me trying someone else's way, it's me still trying my own way. In my own way.
Securing Alpha. Enemy is dropped. locked down.
Nobody else helped me with B. Thanks a lot, guys.
Sniper working.
Thanks for your help. I really appreciate it. Yep, see, look. Fucking ridiculous. Thank you, guys. Up for me. Appreciate you too.
Be locked out.
By myself.
Losing Bravo. Enemy is Bravo.
Capturing the objective.
Oh, guys, damn it. The only one who's pushing for it.
Sorry guys, spy plane fuel low. We're out of here.
We've lost the lead.
In the back, of course. I have 2 subscribers on Trovo as well, exactly. 2 more subscribers than I have ever had on any other platform. Yeah, they got us locked down, you see. Thanks a lot from a fucking team who are fucking useless. Go. No way I'm getting out of here. Nothing I can do. My teammates have balls.
Securing B. Bravo secure.
Excellent. Take it all back. Teammates, not back. Damn it. See that person.
Semtex coming in.
Fuck off.
Sentry tanks available.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. We lost Bravo.
Go after the fucking minigun. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's not over. Regroup. Fight back.
Half time.
Half time.
One of those people who lies all the way down on the floor. Doesn't make sense. How they manage to do it so quickly. You have to hold the button down. Strange. Hey, look. Oh, maybe you can't do it when you're loading in that.
Secure the objective.
Phone was blocked.
Taking C. Hostile
Hold it all the way down. Stay there. You've got to hold it for a good couple of seconds.
C locked down. Enemy has A. Enemy small plane inbound. Enemy has B. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Taking B.
A fucking sentry gun out there, right?
Enemy care package above. Taking A. Sit rep. Home strike inbound.
Commencing sweep operation.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Spy plane above, sensors are capturing your objective. Spy plane mission timeline halfway checked.
Securing B.
In the fucking corner of our fucking spawn again. And come on, dude. Fucking on it.
Sit rep. Enemy attack helo above.
What? Shotgun bullets, and they don't work.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Securing A.
Probably over here again.
No second chances. This is all or nothing. Hostile spy plane established above. Enemy care package package above.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Hostile care package.
Well, I was the highest on my team, at least. That's thankful for. Kicked our asses. Alright, we're gonna have another one, hopefully not as brutal as that. Yeah, the fact that you can press a button to just crouch instantly. I mean, you're not meant to have that. That's not the way they make the game work. So you're cheating yourself. You're cheating yourself and everybody you ever play against. So, you know, that's the way I look at it. And it's okay. Because you can't be going any lower in my estimation. That's pretty low. You know, they get their wins, and that's what does it for them. That's what blows their hair back, what gives them their kind of enjoyment. Good begrudge them. You're a pity your team were crap. Yeah, exactly. Had a shitty team. So that just doubles down on the problem. Because it's that lying on the floor stuff. I mean, there is a button that someone's pressing. It's either that or they have like an elite controller. There's a button that you're pressing or have set so that you can lie down straight away. Because normally you have to hold it down for like a second.
Ano? Lalo, usikos bakal dun.
I went and held B down for a little while, but we lost it. Also, domination isn't so good on this.
Underway.
Capture
Taking
the
A.
Take
the objectives. A secure. We're in the lead. Enemy has C.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Taking Bravo.
Enemy is down.
Losing B.
Cheers, mate. You're in our fucking spawn.
We lost B. Losing A. Taking B. Losing Alpha. B locked down. Securing Charlie. We lost A. C secure. Taking Alpha. Losing Bravo. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Securing Bravo. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Alpha secure. We lost Charlie. Losing A. Taking C. Enemy care package above. Enemy RCX. Alpha sentry turret
It's ours.
Bravo secure.
Available for tasking.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Fuck's sake.
Enemy sentry turrets active.
Frustrating when your teammates are doing
Losing
Logan style lone wolf rubbish shit. What? Had to change
Multiple
that.
hostile spy planes detected. Close out the wind, then do it again. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Enemy has B. Halftime.
There we go. Half time though. We're in the lead this time around. Ooh, it's a hard fought battle though. Frustrating with Logan.
Switching sides. Secure the objective. Securing Charlie. Enemy has Alpha. Going ahead. Charlie secure.
Damn it.
Enemy took Bravo.
Fucking lying on the floor. Where are these guys at?
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy care package above. Securing B.
back.
Securing Alpha. Losing C.
Sentry turret available.
Sitrep, napalm strike inbound. We've fallen behind.
Destroyed your sentry turret.
We've taken the lead.
Damn it.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Spy plane available for target. Air patrol standing by.
Bravo.
Nice work, Jester. 315. Spy plane perimeter established, Agent 3.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected. Losing Charlie.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Spy plane fuel check 50%.
Oh, okay, they're going to be standing directly on our side.
Losing Bravo. Taking
Take this
Charlie.
objective.
Securing A. They're dominating us. Go on the offensive. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Alpha locked down. Charlie locked down. Hostile spy plane overhead. Losing A. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Securing Bravo. We lost A.
Come on, let's keep it close.
Secure. Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's go home.
Laying proximity.
Losing Bravo. Detected in your AO. Every win pushes
Ooh.
Iron Curtain.
The hard-fought battle,
Nicely
that
done,
one.
people.
Hard-fought battle. Do it! We did it! Thank you. I appreciate that. We almost got to level 9, but we don't have very much time left to do it. May have to do a bit of a long stream tomorrow, just dedicated to Call of Duty. The last few levels on the season pass. as there is now only 1 day, 4 hours, and 59 minutes and 10 seconds. Take a couple of seconds left before the season finishes and a new one starts. So we've got, well, as we're on 89, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before I get to the one I want, I really want. And then if we get there, we get some extra bits. Definitely, wouldn't mind. What is that one? Season 2 emblem. What is that one? But yeah, we wouldn't mind the Season 2 emblem, but it's not really the one we're going for. We're going 5 before that one I'm really looking for. And after all this, I probably won't even like the gun, you know. Anyway, last few levels can be so hard, so finish it. So it finishes around 5 a.m. on Wednesday then. I think so. I don't know. There's 24 hours, or 28 hours, 50 minutes, 58 minutes, and 5 seconds. That helps. Alright, well, it's been a very quiet day. Very, very uneventful. But bless your hearts. Thank you so much for joining me today. And welcoming me into your home, as well as joining me in mine. Really has been an absolute pleasure. I hope for more activity in here, and then we can share the good times with more people. The more we share, better things get. The way I look at it, always have done. So, just wrapping up, and the last finishing touches on the screen. We can be showing what we'd normally be showing. So let's run those credits. We thank, had a name earlier on, can't remember what the name was now. Scroll back to find it. Hillis, I think is the name, or Duck. Thank them very much for the new follow over on Trovo. Most appreciated and never taken for granted. But I don't think it would appear on these credits. As I say, Streamlabs does not support Trovo as of yet. So that is the one follow we got today, which will be absent from these credits here. But that's all, folks. Another fine mess has been completed. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here any longer. More or less. That's kind of just... Whatever your plans are, I hope that you have a wonderful one. Is anybody up to anything in particular they feel like they would want to share with me? As I look for... Oh, we've got one. Still got one. One viewer on Twitch, so really it would be me asking you, Em. And still no one on YouTube. So, I mean, YouTube's been on for years, and there is still nothing happening over it. So I have a feeling that YouTube's closed down. Sleeping may be and maybe a drive out tomorrow. Excellent. Well, have a wonderful day tomorrow. And you know where to find me tomorrow. Back here again, live at 9. Although it may be earlier because we've got a lot of Call of Duty to get through before the end of the season. So, you know, watch this space. But I will definitely be live around the hour of 9, if not starting there. Take care of yourselves, whatever you're planning to do. Between now and next time we meet, I certainly hope that you come out on top, that you're the winner. So, whatever you're planning to do with the rest of your Tuesday, be that morning, afternoon, evening, or night, take care of yourself, and wherever possible, do be lucky. Still, I'm not getting that right. You know why I'm not getting it right? Because I'm not clicking on the right screen. Anyway, so, take care of yourself and be lucky.